When we started this journey, I didn't expect to be fighting this opponent so early. Ketchum, the legendary trainer. Wait, hold on. I know that this is confusing, but just let me explain. Hi, my name is Alphazard, and this is Cobblemon Investigator Journey, a Minecraft and Cobblemon playthrough, in which we draw every Pokémon encounter, alongside the rules on screen. Feel free to pause if you like to. In the last episode, we beat the first two gyms, built our house, our lab, and captured our first two encounters, Soko and Yoka. With that in mind, I think that we can begin the episode by knowing our third encounter. It's going to be a dragon type for the Paldea region. And this time I'm not telling you, so let's get right into it. We first arrive at the Ice Spikes biome. This Pokemon had a really low spawn rate. I was constantly checking the map, but it was still pretty tough. In the meantime, we found a broken nether portal and actually repaired it. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, we got a little bit sidetracked. But it was not that bad. We actually found the 7th gym, and although it is not the time yet, it's mostly appreciated we found it early. After a while, I was done fooling around and we returned back to the overworld, looking for a dragon partner. I was starting to lose hope, honestly. We were taking so much time. But although it was really hard, I kept going. And it turned out really well, because after a while, we found our partner. Finally, there you are, buddy. Yep, Frigivax, our dragon and ice Pokemon. After fighting, we finally captured it, and it was time for documentation. It was really fun drawing this little guy. After that, we started collecting some resources for our secret builds. If you want to know more about it, still to the end of the video. I know you'll like it. As soon as we got home, we leveled up Frigivax and made it evolve into Artivax. A great addition to the team. This Pokemon is pretty bulky and also really strong. We named him Colark, our new member. Now we just need to find and defeat the 3rd gym in order for us to have 4 Pokemon. But before that, I crafted a Pokénap just to make it easier for us for the next encounter. After that, I just took a little break and did a tiny campfire so we can cook our candies, and also it was really cool. But something even cooler is this shiny Freeze that we found. Now we just need to capture it and... yeah, let's not talk about that. After that sad situation, we kept looking for the 3rd gym, and we actually found something really interesting. If I'm not mistaken, this is Ketchum's house for the show. I'll put a picture in the video, that way you can recognize it. We didn't stay long, but it was really cool, so I had to put a waypoint just so we can come back later. And you're not gonna believe me, but we actually found another gym, the 4th gym this time, and we have not even found the 3rd one. Now we need to move on to the 3rd gym, but first we found a shiny Kilowatt roll, and after some tries we finally managed to capture him. This was the first time that I draw some kind of bird, so I really hope you like it. After that, we were taking too much time to find the 3rd gym, so I just crafted a map to find it easily. But even after that, we managed to find another gym. That was not the 3rd one. It was gym number 6. It's okay because it was on the way. But after a while, we finally arrived to the savannah. And there we have it, the gym number 3. And now, all that is left to do is to defeat Lieutenant Surge. The first gym battle of the episode. We need to win this.
Okay, let's go.
First, we started with Colark against his Raichu. Raichu did more than half than Colark's HP, and we hit it with an Ice Wind to lower his speed. After a lucky miss, I knew that we need to save Colark, so we switched into Soko. And with one final blow, Soko defeated Raichu. Next up was a beast. It was Magnezone. And after a lot of back and forth, Colark resisted a lot, but at the end, he fell down to Magnusson, but not without putting a fight. Now we needed to defeat Magnusson, and I think that Soko was the correct choice. With a knockoff, he took down easily the giant of steel. After that, it was Lectabuzz that almost took down Soko, but it was no match for him. Last Pokémon, Boltund. Soko fainted, and now there's just one hope, Joka. After sending out Joka, we traded attacks, and with one last Sucker Punch, we did it. And with that, we have our third badge. Why are you looking at me like that? Now that we defeated the third gym, I think that we can now get our next encounter. And it looks as it's going to be our bug type from Johto. Okay, I think you know what's the only choice here, right? I'll be nice and tell you. We're looking for this guy over here, Heracross. And with the help of the Pokénap, we easily find him. And after capturing him, we name him Kovac, our naive Heracross. Come on, don't tell me he doesn't look cute. Now that we have our 4 partners, let's start with the secret builds, the artificial habitats. The idea is to create 4 unique builds for Soko, Joka, Kolark, and Kovac around the house. I know that this could look pretty sick and actually be really fun. Let's start with Soko. I wanted to create a shrine, so I'll leave you with the seed build. There we go. What do you think? I think it turned out really great. What is he doing? With the first build completed, now we move to the second one. For Joka, I was thinking of a fairy tree. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it'll be awesome. I think it looks weird from this view. Let's do some retouches. And just like that, we finish. Come on, tell me it's not fake. I didn't draw Joka in the last episode, so let's do that right now. I wanted to give him a fun expression. Now moving on to the next build, I think that the best thing for Kolark is a dragon's skull. This is the first time that I'm going to do something like this, so I hope you like it. There it is. It kind of reminds me of Bowser or a Koopa for some reason. Anyway, now let's move on to the last build, shall we? The next one is a training area for Kovac, cause let's be honest, I don't think he will accept anything else. And there we have it. Not so bad, right? I think that we did a great job. And honestly, I think that Kovac really likes it. I mean, just look at him. Everything is turning out so great, man. I mean, come on, this is sick. Now there's just one build that I want to do, but where? Yep, as Ketchum house. We're not going to battle this guy inside his house, so we're going to just build an arena to make things way more interesting. Although before that we need to beat, well, you know who. Anyway, let's start with the build. Okay, I think that's a good size. Now I just need materials, and don't mind me if I do. Just a couple of retouches and we are done. I think we did a great job. Simple, but effective. It even looks like a Pokeball from the map. Come on. Well, there's no more time to waste. We need to beat Eric, and we found his gym in the forest biome. The last gym battle from this episode. And we cannot make more mistakes. Just you and me. Let the battle begin. We started with Joka. And although we managed to confuse Roserade and did some damage with Sucker Punch, at the end, Joka fainted. Next up is Soko. And with a calm mind, we started boosting ourselves. I think that was the correct strat because a couple of turns later, Rose Raid standed no chance against our Soko. And with a Shadow Ball, Rose Raid was gone. And I think Soko was mad about Joka because the next two Erika's Pokemon got absolutely demolished by him. And just when we thought we had it in the bag, there he was, Bauplu, surviving at 1 HP with Focus Patch and taking down Soko. Now it's just Colark left. And with a Dragon Claw, although receiving a Moonblast, he survived and gave us the win. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. You have no idea how much I love you, Colark. And also how much I hate you, Erika. But with that out of the way, we just have our 4th batch finally. And that's just half of the way. Now there's just one challenge left for this episode. Ash Ketchum. So, we fly to his house. But there's just one tiny problem. We need to find out how to move Ash from his house to the arena we just built. And after a lot of careful thinking, we did what every normal person would do in this situation. We kidnapped him. Pretty cool, right? Please don't call the police. Anyway, after that, we just moved Ash into the back of the arena and we prepare ourselves for the final battle of this episode. It's time. We've got this.
It's the battle of the century!
Let's do this!
Fight!
We started with Joka against his Charizard. We managed to confuse him, but Joka took a flamethrower and we had no luck because in the next turn, although confused, it absolutely burned Joka. Next up, it was Colark. I thought that maybe we could take advantage of Charizard fire-type moves, but I was so wrong because on the next turn, he used Dragon Claw, putting Colark to sleep, and we couldn't use his ability. But this is not over yet. We sent out Soko and took out easily Charizard after that, and then it was Venusaur. I'm not gonna lie, it was being really tough, especially because Venusaur did a ton of damage with Giga Drain. And I honestly thought that Soko was done for, but he just managed to survive one more turn, taking down Venusaur at the end. Of course, his last Pokemon was Pikachu, but sadly, Soko wasn't fast enough. Kovac was our last hope, and with one more trade of attacks, Kovac resisted a Bolt Tackle and we did it. And with that win, I think that we can wrap up the episode. It was really fun. And now, we're just halfway through. We have 4 gym badges and 4 more to go. And we have a pretty solid team so far. I put a lot of efforts in these videos, so if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, because it helps a lot. Well, that was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Cobblemon Investigator Journey. Alpha out. What is this? This looks like an old investigation lab. I wonder what happened here.